As far as Black and Blue, what was your inspiration behind this film?
You know what? This movie is it's a very unique movie in terms of what it's about. It's not that often that we get an opportunity to make a film that actually has a message. And I was blessed enough to be able to see this script, read this script, understand the original version of the script. Didn't necessarily have what's going on in the culture today. That's the part where I really sat down and analyzed and was like, man, this movie can actually say something versus the normal training day, the normal scenario. It's like, what can we make the movie say? And the body cam was so potent in the script. I was like, man, this is an interesting way to actually tell a story about Black and Blue. And what's the problem with Black and Blue right now in the country? The problem is, you from where I'm from, most of us are from these areas, we don't get along with the police don't get along with us. The reality is people are patrolling areas that shouldn't be patrolling those areas. And what the movie basically explores is, how do you make that line go away? Why is there a Black and Blue line? You know, last year, a year and a half ago, Stephon Clark was shot 28 times in Sacramento, California. The idea behind this movie is, behind those two officers that shot that gun that many times, there's 7 more officers. The reality is, if one officer basically was like, yo, that wasn't right, the entire play out of how that went would have been different. And what this character does in the film, Alicia, which is played by Naomi Harris, who's absolutely incredible, she basically sees something, and she's not going to play the game. She's not going to cover it up. And it's interesting because right now we're having this conversation about, in the culture right now, people talking about, oh, it's 6ix9ine and he a snitch, and you see that everywhere you go. Then when you look at CNN, we're talking about a whistleblower, right? Whistleblowers are completely different than snitches, and people don't really understand this. A whistleblower is someone that sees something that happens bad that can actually affect your life, right? Affect how you move, what you do, your circumstances. That's when you want whistleblowers to come out. In this film, Naomi plays a whistleblower. She's someone that is on the inside, sees something bad happen, and instead of her being like, oh yeah, I'm in this gang of the blue, she's like, no, you just killed an innocent kid right here, and I'm not going with it. The police are here to patrol, and that's what she does in this film, and it's exciting, and it touches a lot of hot buttons, but what's most exciting about it is the medicine is inside of an action film. So while you're jumping and screaming, getting all the great moments that you want to get, I love the fact that you're learning and seeing moments that actually make sense for the zeitgeist of the culture today. So, in a very small snapshot, that's what the film is about. That's why I'm flying all over the country to promote it. That's why I'm telling people they gotta go see the film. The movie tested through the roof, which is fine. But the message that's in the center of the film, to me, is like one of the most important messages that we can have, which is be the change. You'll hear that in the film, meaning that she can't change everything. No one can. But the reality is, change can start with you, change can start with me, change can start with me just making a film like this. Somebody be like, man, that's dumb. I want to do things a little bit differently. Or if I see something, I will be man enough or woman enough to stand up and be like, I see that. And that's what Black and Blue is.
What do you think about the verdict that came down yesterday, and even with that being, yeah, go ahead.
It's crazy. I mean, we've gotten to the point now where we're numb.
Right.
You know,
the judge hugging him.
We're numb. And we are so enamored with pleasing other people, other than ourselves and our people. Right? That we've forgotten what's going on. You know, I was reading an article where a guy shot a police dog and he got 20 years.
45.
45,
not 20.
He's been sitting in his apartment.
Right. Nice green. Right.
And what I'm saying is, this is who we are. And this is bigger than a meme. This is bigger than us getting mad for 30 seconds and then they roll out the next shiny object and be like, oh yeah, we going to that. We have to be accountable. We have to actually one by one start standing up and saying these things are not right and these things should not be happening. And someone has to have a voice. And for me as a filmmaker, I've been an advocate of justice. I've been an advocate of the culture for a very long time. And I put I put my money where my mouth is. I make films like this. We have a Be Woke campaign where we're out canvassing, telling young kids everywhere around the country, like, you got to get up and vote, which is a very powerful platform that we've built. But it's sad, man. I mean, it really is. It's sad it's sad that we have to make a movie like this and for people to understand, oh man, that's crazy. She gonna tell on them? Like, yeah, she can do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not right that somebody gets shot cold-blooded and all the police officers like mums the word. Like, no, man, that's not cool. You murdered somebody. And the police are not here to murder. The police are here to protect and serve. So the reality is, if you really are a good cop is someone like, yo, we don't do that. In these communities, we don't police like that.
Are you hopeful that the community, that the politicians, and the police officers will see this and it will make an impact?
Yes, yeah. I've already played this movie for some police officers who are like, yo, that's a deep film. It's a completely different message for them. Because we've already seen run and chase cop movies. We understand that. We already seen corruption. This is no different. You already seen Training Day, right? They make Training Day, everyone was like, oh my God, every detective is corrupt. Like, no, that's not what it is. But what's interesting about this film on the other side is what I said earlier, which is how strong or how powerful do you need to be if you are a cop and you see something bad for you to take a step forward and be like, that wasn't right. When they choked Eric Gardner on the floor, there's 10 police officers back there watching. Somebody could have said, I was there that day, man, that was too much.
Right.
That changes everything, right? And the idea is like, how do you begin, not overnight, how do you slowly begin to have people step up and be accountable? You know what I mean? They want us to be accountable, we want them to be accountable. We got to get it back, and that's what you see daily with police officers now coming in the community, that are from those communities, playing ball with the kids, playing hoop. I see it on Instagram now, playing stopping, getting out the car. We're trying to merge that line, and this film is an advocate for that.
Gotcha. As far as the actors, how did you go about selecting who played what in this movie? Like Tyrese, and you got Naomi Harris. How did you go about selecting them?
So Naomi Harris, she was my first choice for the film. When I was reading the script, I knew that I needed someone, you'll see in a moment, I needed someone that could change colors. You gotta have somebody that emotionally will wrap you into a movie and pull you and make you feel what they feel. And it's a movie that doesn't necessarily have to have the whole movie, your face is balled up or you mad every moment. No, this is a movie where you gotta think. This is a movie where she's learning as she's running through these streets. Like, damn, I'm really out here by myself. The police are chasing her, so she goes to the community. In the community, she's like, yo, I need help. They're like, yo, get out of here. We don't deal with you. And she has to have a moment, a hard moment where she's like, damn, I'm in the middle of the line. And that's where I feel like, you need a great actress to do that. And Naomi, after seeing her work in Moonlight, after following her work in Pirates of the Caribbean and all the Bond movies, I'm like, man, this girl is phenomenal. How come we haven't seen her, right? Like, why don't I get to see her on all the movies? So I took a chance. And that was just me as an indie filmmaker being like, I'll try this girl because I know she's phenomenal. I don't know what will happen with the masses, but I know what she'll deliver in the film is going to be grade A. Tyrese was a very easy hit for me. Like, after I got Naomi, I needed a counterpart. I needed someone that could actually access pain. I needed someone that actually came from an environment where I knew they could actually feel what this character needs to feel and be able to really speak authentically, right? So the reality is, in movies, the realer you can get, the better the performances are. So we needed someone gritty. Tyrese is from Watts. Tyrese has been through a lot in his life. Tyrese has had ups and downs. Tyrese has been a star for 20 plus years. So when making the film, I'm like, yo, this is the dude to put opposite her. Number one, he's a giant star. Number two, he can access pain. And we gotta also remember John Singleton is who found Tyrese. John Singleton is one of the most prolific directors of our generation in terms of spotting talent. So Cuba, Regina King, Cube, all of those, right? Taraji, all the people, oh my God.
Right.
John put his hand on them like first, like, yo, that's somebody. Do you know what I mean? So when Tyrese came around, I have to always remember, like, yo, Tyrese is like, he's been touched. Like, he's one of the guys. and we forgot about that because of these giant megastar tentpole films. We're like, oh yeah, he's just that dude in the. No, you see him in this, you'll be like, damn, okay, I remember now. So I'm really blessed to have both of them. It's a really, really special movie. Like I said, we're just really pushing the envelope and asking people to really get out, write about it, blog about it, push it, promote it. This truly is the Black excellence moment in terms of like getting behind the picture.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.